Welcome, welcome. Hi, hello, and hi, and hello. It's your boy, Skinny Wiener. We are starting with typing today because I was just doing it. And we're going to go back to English 10K 25 because I've kind of lost track. But I'm pretty sure that's the one that we're keeping track of here in the Start Now category. I think that's what we do. We were not doing this earlier. I've been testing various amalgamations of settings here in this here monkey type. So I think this is the one that we do. I think. Could be wrong. Mayhaps be wrong. But methinks. Hi MJ. Hi, hello. How is your day going? Hi, hello. Methinks it's going well. Yes, please. Good day. Good. What day is today? Today's Wednesday. Good Wednesday. Good hump day. Good hump day. 49. Not bad. It's great. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. And we've been live for a minute. Yeah, I can say fuck yeah now. Cool. Hell yeah. I've heard that YouTube doesn't like it when you say bad words within 1 minute. So I tried not to say anything bad. So you're meeting Jack. Is Jack a cool fella? That sounds cool. I hope he is. I'm happy for you if Jack is a cool fella. Your celeb crush? What? Who? Which? You talking about that white boy with some swagger? Fuck. Why? I can't think of his name. Mr. Harlow. Mr. Harlow? Avery. Holy shit. Is that where MJ Lovin' Avery Bass comes from? Jack Avery? Yes. Yes. I have no idea who that is, but I sounds like he's a cool guy. Congratulations. Very, very happy. Very cool. Very proud. I wish nothing but the best when you meet Mr. Jackman. That's not where... Hold on. I'm slurping that silly juice. He was DMing you on Insta? No way. Mr. Jackman slid in there. We're getting some dick. I don't know if I don't know if that's, I mean, if he's your celebrity crush, then that's probably what we're going for. I don't know if I should say that, but we're getting some dick. Let's go. He has a girlfriend and he's 6 years older than you. Well, if you think about the half plus 7 rule, you're probably good. But, wait, no, you're not. Wait, hold on. That would be, yeah, you are. Yeah, half plus 7. So age isn't a problem. A girlfriend is a problem. We're probably not getting dick. But it's still cool. It's still cool that we'll be in we'll be in the vicinity of the dick, right? I'm making it weird now. It's cool that I'm sure he's a very cool guy, and that's why we like him. It has nothing to do with Schwong. Very cool, very nice, very cool, very pog. Pump brakes. Alright, monkey type. Way to call me out there. Telling me to pump my fucking brakes. I can talk about dick whenever I want. This is my damn stream. I, for one, love Dick. He's so sweet. He's so sweet and he's very talented. Good man. Good man, Mr. Avery. Good man, Jackman. Very cool, very nice. That's not where you put your finger. That's not where it goes. Superb. Apparel pages. Diesel. So have you done edits and or fan cams of Mr. Jack Avery Bass? Would I know him from perusing your TikTok? Would I know him from... Well, you said celeb crush. So given the fact that I didn't know him before you said his name and he's young, I'm just going to assume that I don't know him. What does he do? He's very talented. Is he a music man? Is he a funny man? An acting man? Is he thick? Is he presidential? Is he a flyer or an athlete, maybe? Is he epic difficulty? Son of a gun, I'm gonna laugh, shaped, excite, tax. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Africa. That's a tough one, that's a tough one. Africa. I didn't think that I hit the end there, but I did. I didn't think I hit that Civic, but I did. Good thing I have insurance. That's... fuck. Fuck. I'm gonna hit that shit, young man. Alright, no we're not. No we're not. What the... I didn't even hit as many letters as I thought I did. If anyone watching is thinking, man, this guy is a psychopath, you're right. I would not recommend what I'm doing. If you know how to type on a keyboard, you should probably just take that as a win. Just continue typing on a keyboard without changing anything about it. Because let me tell you, this cost me a lot of money and it's hard. And I don't think it's a good investment. I mean, maybe it would be a good investment if I didn't change my layout. The keyboard itself is pretty cool, but Yeah, don't stay in school, kids. But also, if you're looking at this and thinking, damn, this guy's slow. I bet I could do that. Fucking try it, alright? Just switch your normal ass keyboard or your fancy ass keyboard, whatever you use. If anyone out there thinks this shit is easy, prove it. Because let me tell ya, by the end of this year, I'm gonna make it look easy. We're gonna be illegal and tattooed and appear at the games spatially. And we're gonna pop some tags. Don't ask me how much I got in my pocket. Don't even ask. It's 20 bucks. I got 20 bucks in my pocket. That's why we're popping tags. We know that there's a decent probability we will not be able to afford the tag that we pop. So we must check. We must check for the powder. I swear I started at 22, but I've only been streaming for like 10 minutes now, so I don't know how much I need to do on my stream. Although I'm kind of banging it out, so we could be on the money. Remember folks, practicing for more than 10 minutes in a day is bad for you. If you want to be good at something, you have to practice just a little bit and then give it a nice long break. Overtraining is real in anything and everything you do. 10 minutes is the maximum. Don't study longer than that. Don't work out longer than that. Don't play a game that you want to be good at longer than that. Don't type, don't aim train, don't do anything longer than 10 minutes a day. Because if you do, you won't get good as quickly as you would like. That's the truth, that's the truth. I am not saying this because I don't want anyone to practice more than me and get better than me. No, I'm looking out for you. And I'm telling you that I have cracked the code. And if you try to do more than me, you will get worse results than me. Because less is more, and more is better. Because we're a capitalist society. Okay, you're following? Less is more is better. Alright? We taking notes here, kiddos? Are we hungry herbivores? Are you winning, son? These are all questions that we have within ourselves that only we can answer. And the only way you'll ever find the answer is to practice for less than or equal to 10 minutes a day. Now keep in mind, 0 falls within that threshold, okay? That is less than or equal to 10. You can not practice at all, and it will be just as good for you as if you had practiced. I don't think that's a, I think the 10 minutes thing is a bit more believable than not practicing also equals practicing. I didn't really mean to say that. I meant that not practicing, I was going for, I said words that I didn't mean. If you would just give me a chance to redo, I would appreciate it. Okay? Okay. Yeah, okay, cool. Yep, the ref gave me my one do-over for the day. Because I've been such a good man, and I've been spreading the wise word of 10 minutes. So what I meant to say was practicing for 0 minutes a day is still better than practicing for more than 10 minutes. Now, I'm not saying it's as effective as practicing for 10 minutes, but if you think you're gonna go over, it's much better to just take that day off, relax, think about something else. Just don't practice at all if you think you're gonna do more than 10 minutes. You don't wanna risk that. Just hang back, man. Be cool. Chill out, brother bear. Just be the ongoing tale, man. Just be that bread altitude. Fuck. Fuck. Just do a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little. Just a little. And then exhale, man. And let it all out. Just a little. You know? All right. I assume that I did 10 minutes. I have been scrolling through the short form media much less, and I feel like it's given me a much greater ability to tackle tasks back to back without numbing my own mind. Yep. Well, that's a real cheat code for you. Just don't consume short form media. That will fix your brain if you ever feel like your brain's just a little bit broken. Just a little bit. I'm not saying it's going to cure cancer, but I am saying if you look at your screen time and it's higher than you think it should be, just cut out the short form videos. That is genuine life advice. You can take that to the bank. Today we are doing our even numbered tasks, starting with bounce shot, which traditionally makes me crash out. So my only goal is to go all 60 seconds here without getting upset or irritated at the balls for moving the way that they were designed to move. If I can do that, we're going to have a good day. The airstrafes out of these guys are phenomenal. Let me tell ya. And that's all we needed to do. We just needed to not get mad. And we barely did it. 1 point. Alright, maybe missing is a bit more disadvantageous than I thought. But all we had to do was not get upset at the fact that the balls bounce. And that's a new personal record. Alright? That's all you gotta do. You gotta stay calm, cool, and collected. And you got to avoid practicing more than 10 minutes. Whoever you are in my chat, I see it moving. You best not be practicing more than 10 minutes a day. We've been over this. If you'll excuse me, I have balls to click. I'll be with you in a moment. Best viewers on streamboo.com. Wow, possible ban evader. Thanks, Twitch. You think so? You fucking think so, huh? Get your ass out of here. Ban. Don't ever come in talking about Streamboo ever again. Son of a gun. Ah, the message is gone on Twitch, but it's ah, whatever. Ah, whatever. Nobody click that link. Nobody touch it. Low-key, did not expect these guys to move. I forgot that they were going to do that. Apparently, I still forgot that they were going to do that. How were they overlapping and I missed both of them? Absolutely criminal, that is. Give me your balls. Give me your balls, young man. 509, that's a new record. That's a new record. We're killing it. We are absolutely slurping it. I don't know what I'm doing with this guy. I was gonna wait for him, and then I got impatient, and then I got weird about being impatient, and it was just kind of all downhill from there. Remember, kids, whatever decision you make in life, it's right. Sometimes you just have to believe in it hard enough that it becomes right. You may have been wrong at the time that you made the decision, but following through makes any decision correct. Just like that one. Just like chasing that ball was the correct decision because I followed through. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Of course, you come back to the right when I reposition my mouse to follow you left. You're a real son of a gun, this guy. I'm leading a little too heavily. Now I'm falling behind significantly. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Personal best, not bad, not bad. Ooh, baby, a triple. Not bad. I like it, I like it. Your movements are erratic, Mr. Ball. Kind of throwing me off my game here, and my mouse is very awkwardly positioned. Fellas, I don't think we're taking this one to the bank. I think we're getting fucked here a little bit by both internal and external factors. Obviously, there's the factor of me not being the best to ever do it yet. But there's also the factor that that motherfucker just, he took the correct route to get off of my mouse pad at every opportunity possible. I have never had a motherfucker made me pick my mouse up more than him. Alright, this guy's hitting 6 strafes. Those AD keys get a lot of use, I see. I'm repositioning my arm a bit mid-task so that I'm not going off to the side, which I did anyways. Fuck, man. That was actually god-awful. I have a planted wrist a lot, especially when I'm actually in game. Sometimes in aim training I pick up my wrist. But I was planted there, and so my mouse comes this way, and then I have to turn it back and figure out how the fuck to unfuck my positioning. Not the best way to aim, I don't think. But aiming with your whole arm is so hard. I forgot to switch my overlay again, huh? I'm seeing my words per minute out of the corner of my eye. And that's not exactly what we're measuring here. Come back to me, ball. Alright, we're fucking terrible at tracking today, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because I got in my own head once I started thinking about aiming with my wrist versus my arm. I don't know. I well and truly do not know. But we're on a new path now. I genuinely don't care. I'm just not finishing my food, I guess. I just am not fucking... We're over-flicking by a ton. We're just not all there at the moment. We're just not all there at the moment. This is fucked. This is bad and it feels bad. You guys, you fuck with pickled Pepsi? It's kind of like cherry Coke, but instead it's pickled Pepsi. New record, we'll take it. We will absolutely take it. I don't believe we're going to get a new record on this shit. Because these guys are already a pain in my ass. I hate it when they're tall and skinny. These guys are problems that I don't know how to solve. I also still don't understand the interaction of when they're overlapping, do you hit a collateral or do you only hit the first guy? Because if you only hit the first guy, that's kind of fucked. Can't you just get bad RNG in that case? Alright, we're gonna reset chat because I don't like my chat on both platforms advertising some shit that I simply don't agree with. I can't reset chat. Fucking awesome. Properties. What? Refresh cache. Cool. Cool. Alright, one final test. I believe this is the DVD test. Gosh darn right it is. It is. Everyone keep an eye out. If they hit the corner, we win big. Surely that one there proved that collaterals work, because they died pretty quickly, I think. New record, let's go! Let's go! 5% higher than my average. I improved my score by 3%. Let's go! I'm gold 1! I gained 1 skill point. Guys, this is a big fucking deal. This is a big fucking deal. Alright, kids, you're looking at a gold aimer. Gold 1. That's only 1 away from platinum 4. Why the fuck is this folder on my desktop? Why did I make that screenshot so much larger than the other ones have been? Why can I not select that screenshot? What the fuck? Beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful. And with that, friends, family, and foes, we have accomplished our goal for the evening. Also, we've hit 6. That's crazy. That's absurd. I'm only good at flicking so long as it's not bounce shot. And then I guess I'm good at gentle switch entry. And then everything else is meh. That's absurd. That is absurd. So yeah, that's, reckon that's all she wrote. That is me for the night. Can't practice more than 10 minutes. It's bad for the brain. I will be back tomorrow to do it all over again. Thank you and a good night.